Good morning. I'm glad to see all of you today after our first snowfall yesterday. Didn't last very long, but we need to have a very serious conversation. I spent this morning listening to the head of Lehigh Valley Hospital and St. Luke's Hospital Network explaining about this virus, the spread, and the vaccine. And what we're seeing now, and it's been a very rapid rise in cases in our area because of the Thanksgiving holiday. And we're also right now looking at the Christmas holiday. I have to emphasize how important it is for us to continue with the mask wearing. The vaccine is going to be approved, we hope, today. But it's going to be months before we get it out, and even more months before we have what's called herd immunity. And how it's being distributed, we are working with our hospitals, we're working with the state, and we're working with our emergency management team. But in the meantime, we have to definitely caution you about parties even with your neighbors, with your friends that came home from college. These are the way we are finding now that this is spreading. We've got to put it to a stop. We're averaging 200 to 300 cases a day in our area. We've got to stop this. We want to keep our economy growing. Just yesterday, it was announced that the Lehigh Valley economy is one of the top 60 economies in America. We are seeing tremendous growth in our manufacturing sections and in our health network. We want to keep that growth. We want to keep our small businesses going. To do that, we need to be careful. We want to maintain the social distance, or as I've been saying, physical distance. So we do enjoy a happy holiday season. So I'm probably trying to emphasize, most important today, don't let your guard down, please. And keep remembering, for those of us who have, to please share with those who have not. As you saw in the morning call, our food banks are being called on now more than ever. So if you can, volunteer, drop off, send a check, anything you can do to help. I'm proud to announce that last night at our commissioners meeting, we also adopted through our CARES Act funding. I think we're one of the only counties in the state of Pennsylvania that will also be funding our volunteer firemen and volunteer emergency management teams. We are going to be sending CARES funding to that also. So besides the small businesses, the restaurants, the townships and municipalities, the nonprofits, the educational systems, the tourist group, we are definitely doing a fantastic job of helping out and sharing these funds with as many as possible. So in that spirit, please stay healthy, stay concerned about your activities, and reach out to those who need help. Thank you. Please keep it going.